Capricorn, welcome to your monthly overview. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. I have to tell you, did you know, new love reading and it bummed me the fuck out. It bummed me out, man. I had to seriously consider scrapping it and starting over because it just like, the insistence of you wanting to love somebody who just isn't available, and it just kills me, man. It just fucking kills me. I don't want to see that for you. You know, but yeah, technically you had feelings for this person's or hopes and expectations. And that's for some of you, obviously not all of you. It just kills me, man. It fucking kills me. I hate that. You know, you have all this lovely sense of dedication and loyalty, and that can easily go into the wrong people. But you know, you also have this insistence, sometimes I see a feature in them, and that's that resistance that you're so associated with as Capricorn. There's a reason why you guys can climb mountains. But you gotta make sure it's the right mountain, right? I'm sorry. It still sucks, though. It sucks as a reader when you see not so great stuff, you know? But I decided to go ahead and keep it because I wouldn't have seen it if somebody weren't meant to see it, you know? So, bummed me out, dude. It bummed me the fuck out. But let's see if we can pick you up something. Then your mid-month was also disappointing. It was all about money. I'm like, boring. I mean, I know that's important to you. Don't get me wrong. But I was also like, boring. It's all about money. You know, and again, I know that for Capricorn in your world, that's kind of a priority. So, you know, I guess that hopefully that worked out for you. Hopefully that was helpful. But it's like between loving somebody you can't have and finances, I'm like, you know, seriously, can I get something with a little more flavor, please, for Capricorn? Okay, but I do hope all is well for you. If you are new, welcome. Let's see if Pitt kicks off. My guinea pig. I introduced him for the last mid-month check-in, and everybody's saying he has to be a Capricorn. Maybe he is a Capricorn. Maybe that's why he kicks off during your videos so much, because he's a Cappy. Could be. That would explain a lot. He's just letting his brethren know what's up, you know? That could very well be it. I'm trying to remember what I got him, and I can't. I just remember it was the springtime, and he was about 6 to 8 weeks old, so he might have been, but like, I don't know. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what anyway, all that being said, I am sorry. It bums me out. I want to see the best for everybody. I want everybody's hopes, wishes, wants, and expectations fulfilled until they're just slapped in the face with happiness. As you will. That's just not life, man. Real tarot reflects real life, and people get attached to people all the time they can't have, you know? And sometimes that's your turn too. Trust me. Check out Scorpio's, it ain't you. It ain't just you, it's everybody does that. Check out Scorpio's last general love reading. I called him out on it too. You kept that tower propped up, that's on you. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn on the not so happy readings, alright? Alright, now, having said all that, that's just my long way of saying thank you so much for your ongoing support and encouragement. I want to see the best for you, all that, so let's make it happen, alright? What's going on? Show me Capricorn February, Capricorn February, Capricorn February, Capricorn February. Show me those energies, please, for Capricorn in February. Capricorn in February. What's going on? If you recently had a birthday, by the way, happy birthday to you. Oh, King of Cups. Hey, the heart space is back open. Nice. Okay. Cool. The most mature of the kings. Most open with his heart space, but also the least likely to talk about it. the most emotionally mature of the kings. All right, cool. It's a nice way to open up. That's a huge heart space. Okay, what is important to Capricorn at this time during February? Okay. 8 of Cups, yes. And that's why your heart space is open. Makes perfect sense to me. Walking away from that which does not emotionally serve you to that which does, and that is a higher sense of self. Look to that inner self first, yes, for my own hope and heart space. And then if someone joins me in that space, wonderful, okay? What is it, you know, walk away from that which does not serve you. As I was saying in your last, I think I did, I'm pretty sure I did. I must have done, because I don't want that kind of shit for you. You know, hanging out, waiting, hopefully someday we'll fall in love with you or notice you or see you. Nobody wants that. Walk away from that which does not emotionally serve you into a larger heart space. I can make my own self happy first. And if somebody wants to join me in that space, so much the better. Okay, fears, please. Fears, please. Any fears, please. Any fears, please. Ah. One face down, one face up. Some of you fear a sense of I know. Well, the Ten of Cups. It's not that you fear Ten of Cups. It's more like, will you ever be chosen? So the Seven of Wands is like boundaries, man. It's boundaries, but it's also being able to say, I reject you and I choose you. I choose you, I reject you. I know what I want, I know what I don't want. Okay, I pull that towards me that I do want, and I push away from me that which I do not want. You know, simply, will you ever have a Ten of Cups? Okay, will you ever be chosen? Are you yourself defensive? Do you not know how to recognize a Ten of Cups when you see it? Do you not know how to develop it fully? It's not an insult, honey. It's just simply an interpretation of fears. This is the fears category. It's not just about will I ever have a Ten of Cups? Will I be open to it? I would say yes. Given your opening position with that open heart space with the King of Cups, yes. Okay, when we are at our best, we also tend to see our worst. So while your heart space might be incredibly open, that doesn't mean your fears aren't reflecting, you know, am I open to a Ten of Cups? Do I have it in me to accept one when I see it? Will I know it when I see it? Or am I too busy looking the other way? You know? Am I being aggressive enough in my pursuit of long-term happiness? Am I too much of in a meditative state? Am I overthinking it? Am I rejecting the wrong people? That's discernment. Seven of Wands is discernment. It's not just about pushing away and having boundaries. It's also discernment. Am I discerning the right people? Am I identifying the right people for Ten of Cups? What is supporting Capricorn at this time? What is supporting Capricorn? What is supporting Capricorn during the month of February? What is supporting Capricorn in the month of February, please? Oh, see, their selective process is there for a reason, the Four of Cups. You have to be emotionally selective, honey. I think you're wondering or second-guessing your decisions. Am I being too discerning? Am I pushing all the wrong people away? I think Spirit's advice to you is Four of Cups. No, you're being selective for a reason. And I also see that you're kind of losing hope. Okay, Four of Cups, I'm not terribly happy with anything I'm seeing. So as a supporting energy, you know, am I losing hope in this thing? No, I don't think so. I think you just have a very high selective process, that's all. And if it works for you, it works for you. But it also is like, well, how come I haven't met anybody yet? Well, every lid has a pot. Sometimes it just takes a while to find the fucking lid if it's a unique pot. A unique pot requires a unique lid. You see what I'm saying? So, if you just identify as someone who's a little different, a little outside the normative, you know, might just be a matter of time and patience. I'm looking at a Capricorn who has a very strict, strong discernment process, and you wonder if that doesn't work against you. Perhaps it does. But what is supporting you is that very same ability to understand the options and that you're not satisfied with them. So, again, it looks like you're reflecting yourself rather well. What we're very good at, our weaknesses, follow hand in that, right? So it's like you're aware of your process, but is it too strong? Is it too strict? Why haven't I found somebody yet? I understand. What are your obstacles? But please know that this is working in your favor. It's working in your favor, you just can't see it yet. Your efforts don't have an end result, so I can see why that would be confusing. What are your obstacles? What are Capricorn's obstacles in February? Six of Cups. Man, you got love on the fucking brain. You got love on the brain. Six of Cups. Letting old energies go, honestly, which I'm seeing reflected here. You have so much love here, seriously. So much love, so much potential for love, so much respect for love, so much desire for love. You might have some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart because you're just pulling up nothing but water, man. You got love on the brain. Seriously. Your obstacles. Will I have it? 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 That's all you want to know. You don't know. Show me that outcome, please. You took all the happy cup cards, Cappy, so I don't know what I'm supposed to see for your outcome now. Show me that future outcome. Six of Swords, you're going to be moving on as to what direction we shall see. King of Swords is your underlying energy. You need to give this more thought. Perhaps you're drowning in too much water, honey. You need to get into a headspace. Okay. Okay, some of you are just dying for love, and I understand you want to love and you want to be loved. I don't know how you can not have all this water and not have it eventually seen. It could be that you literally meet King of Swords in the future. Aquarius specifically, but also Libra, Gemini. I think you're moving towards something. You just can't see it yet. You're very dissatisfied with everything you see. But you also have so much hope. You also have so much hope. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's going on? There you are. All up in your head about the same thing over and over again. Love, love, I want love. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. You know, you're a living creature. You deserve love and to be loved. Okay? But are you choosing the right people? Are you selecting the right people? Are you meeting the right people? Are they worthy of you? Alright, show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What is the best possible clarification for Capricorn? What is the best possible clarification for Capricorn? Show me that King of Cups. Current energies. What are the current energies, please, for February? There's your big old squishy center. Good God. That's all you think about, honey. It's like 100% love across this board. That's all you want. It's all you desire. 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups has its back turned to you. You desire it, though, very much. You just... I think I'm looking at a Capricorn who is keeping their heart open as much as humanly possible, honey. Much as humanly possible. Some of you might still be yearning for someone in the past, but for the most part, I just see you as wanting, desiring, waiting for love. Oh, my God. It's just so much, honey. It's so much. It's so much. I don't think you're in partnership, but you could be. I'm not sure. I don't think you are, though. I don't think you are, because what is important to you to understand, to walk away from that which no longer serves you on the emotional level, but you still very much yearn for. Fuck off, Jesus. Okay. Did you have to walk away from a water sign? Because you're pulling up nothing but water. King of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh, someone you had a great deal of emotionality for, they did not feel the same. You had to walk away. End of story. End of story. I'm not going to go into it. I feel like we've been there, done that for you. You had to walk away from a King of Cups, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Their feeling was great, just not for you. Page of Cups, it was too small. They themselves had a big heart, but they weren't extending those feelings to you. You had to walk away from it. And your current energies is like all you can think about is love compatibility. Who is my next love? Who is my love equal? Okay. You know, and it's like, am I being too picky? Am I being too defensive? Do I have a way of turning away potential Ten of Cups without even knowing it? What is the problem? I have all this love and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Show me the Ten of Cups, please. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. Show me the Ten of Cups, please. Okay. You don't know if you're just being too fucking picky or you're overthinking it. The Queen of Swords with the 4 Cups. Are you just over... There's that 4 Cups again. Am I just overthinking it? Am I overthinking it? Why do I put out the cups to the wrong people? How come no one loves me back? Capricorn, honey, I'm already thinking about redoing this one. Jesus, show me the 7 of Wands, please. I better see something fucking brilliant for you, or I swear to God, show me that 7 of Wands, please. Am I connecting to the right people? The 3 Cups over the 7 of Wands. Am I connecting to the right people? Am I overthinking it? Is something wrong with me? What's wrong with my cups? Why doesn't anybody want my fucking cup? Cappy, I don't know. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But you seem to be very concerned. Am I pushing away the wrong people, or am I not connecting with the right people? Do I not know a 10 of Cups when I see it? Why am I not happy with anything I see? The 4 Cups is here. Am I being too critical? Am I being too harsh? Show me the 4 Cups. What is supporting you? I don't know that you know that this is helping you. I don't think that you see that this discerning process is helping you. Show me the 4 Cups, please. Show me the 4 Cups. The Hierophant. I know. You want the long term. You want the commitment. What else, please, about that Hierophant? Let me know if you have some Taurus in your chart. Should you have hope? Hold on. You know That's interesting. That's interesting. Show me that. That's interesting. Show me the Ten of Swords. Why is that here? Why is that here? Why is that here? Oh, haha. Fuck. I'm so glad I stuck with this. I was about to scrap this. I was about to say, if I'm going to look at another Capricorn who wants someone they can't have, I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to fucking do it twice. Thank you very much. I know you can get stubborn in your attachments, Capricorn, hello. But I'm like this, I'm not doing it twice. I'm not fucking doing it twice. Fine. The first one was a lesson. Let it be that done. Okay, this is done. Heavy water energy. This is different. This is fucking different. Finally, for fuck's sake. You need to trust your discernment process. You're good at it. There's a reason you're good at it, Capricorn. You have started to question that ability to discern. No, 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 yes, no, no, no. You wonder if your standards are too high, they're too rigid, they're too structured, they're too something. I told you, every lid has a fucking pot. I don't care how weird that fucking shape is. Every pot has a lid. Every lid has a pot. You have questioned it, and you've began to question your choices critically. How come I don't? I have all, look at this love. Look at this fucking love, okay? I have all this love. Why isn't it going anywhere? Why isn't it doing anything? Why can't I get, where's my fucking Ten of Cups? Why can't I bring it together? Am I being too picky? Am I just not meeting the right people? Am I not putting my best self out there? What is it about me? And here's the thing. This Four Cups is your supporting energy. It's working for you, not against you. You have to trust that. I see you questioning it heavily over here, but please know it's supporting you. Please know it's supporting you. There's a reason why. You will have more than one option in the future, and quite literally it could be a Leo, Taurus. Fixed sign energy there. You are actually going to have to cut one out. You're going to consider your options carefully, and you're going to do this with confidence. You are actually literally going to cut someone out in the future, and you want commitment. It's looking like you have a choice between two major personalities. There's a reason, there's a discernment process. You're going to have more than one person to pick in the future. I wasn't so sure until I clarified that Ten of Swords options. You're going to cut somebody out. I don't know when this timeline occurs or the jumps. I'll take a look at that. It could be April, though, because that's coming across heavily. April might be a discerning process for some of you. It's like you've got to trust your process, Capricorn. You have to fucking trust your process. I don't know how else to put that. It's taking time because it's going to take time. That's it. There's no other justification here. I'm not really too big on the sense of timing to be right. I'm not into that because fuck timing. Life is often what you make of it, and that includes opportunities in love and in anything else. But this is not about divine timing. This is about you having certain selection processes that will work in your favor if you let it, if you give it more consideration, and I hate to say time, but time. April is coming across very heavily for some of you. You're going to have a choice in love, and you're going to have to cut one out. I don't know when that, again, April's a marker, but I think most of you are about here. How come nothing's working out for me? Why? Am I not meeting the right people? Am I too picky? Etc., etc. So you will be cutting somebody out in the future. You just don't know it yet, but you will be. Okay? You're going to have your options in love, my friend, and rather two powerful personalities. They both seem to have a dominating kind of concept to them. The Sun, and then, well, as the Hierophant. Leo, Taurus. One's going to win out, but you're going to do that with confidence. So you're going to consider those options carefully, but you will be cutting one out, and you will be doing so with confidence. The Six of Wands. I don't know who you're going to go for. One kind of exudes that loving, warm, fiery Leo energy, and somebody else has more of that kind of commitment, structured, solid energy. You know what I'm saying? I do believe, I know you're going to cut one out, and you're going to do it methodically, as far as I can tell. But yeah, you'll be dating multiple people in the future, and you're going to have your choice of two. So that would explain your obstacles to overcome. You're going to become emotionally attached to both. So, another thing that has prepared you for the future is your ability to walk away from old emotional prospects that don't pan out. That's going to play in your favor. I told you, you're being prepared for a reason. Your process works for you, just haven't seen the results of it yet. Okay? I know. It's hard to maintain a long-term vision when you're living knee-deep in it, right? All right. Your obstacles, you're going to have to pick a Six of Cups. And I see you doing it. I wonder what you'll do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see that Six of Cups. I was like, Jesus, if I have another Capricorn video where they want somebody they can't have, I'm going to vomit. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Show me that Six of Cups. You're going to choose the Empress. I suspect it's Taurus. Excuse me. I suspect it's Taurus. Okay. The long-term future, the vision. You got it. Empress. Which one levels you up more? Your obstacles is that you have a choice in love, my love. I don't normally say that for people. Most people get stuck on one person. They kind of stay there. They don't really dare themselves to move on or do something different or to be someone different. You have got to trust your discernment process. I see at some point you heavily and critically questioning yourself and why are you like this and why are you so critical and why do you push people away? How do you know they weren't a Ten of Cups? How do you know, Capricorn? How do you know they weren't I don't know. Just fucking trust it. Four of Cups. It's working towards your advantage. You just can't see it yet. But in the future, again, heavy indications of April, so mark your fucking calendar. You're going to be dating a minimum of 2 other people and you will have to choose one. And it's going to be the Empress. That means by default somebody has to lose that Ten of Swords. And you're going to think critically about who is your best option. But you will be making that decision with some confidence. I do believe you're going to lean more towards the earthbound energy, if I'm being honest with you. Told you, Ten of Swords. Yeah, show me that future outcome is that, and then you will move forward. Show me that Six of Swords. You will move forward in your decision. Fuck off. Then both of you will. It's mutual energy. Six of Swords over Six of Swords. You will move forward, the both of you, and you will communicate your actions. Some of you might literally relocate. That's pretty fucking strong. Alright, show me that King of Swords. You need this underlying energy here. I can already see. Keep your long-term vision in mind. And that's also heavy Aquarian energy. I'm not gonna lie, that's heavy Aquarian energy. You might have some Aquarius in your chart. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay? Keep that in mind. This is what I've been telling you the whole fucking time. Keep the long-term vision in mind. This is your here and now thoughts. This is your long-term goal and vision. I know you question it back here, but please keep in mind this discerning process, the one that you consider critically about love and why hasn't it happened, etc., etc., etc. You have to keep this long-term vision in mind. I'm telling you, you can't see the payout of this Four of Cup mentality yet, but you will in future. Okay? I promise you. I promise you this. It was so lovely to see a flip. I always say, if I have to never one of these fucking... You know, I was this close, man. I was this close to you. Like, you know what? I'm just scrapping this one. Thank fuck. Okay. Thank you. April is a heavy marker for some of you. Possibly March. 3 to 4. Okay? Yes, it's working for you. You just can't see it. You need to trust your process, Capricorn. And the fact that you've had to walk away from old but promising love that did not work out is going to work for you because you're going to be in that position where you're going to have to cut somebody out in the future. Okay? The one that has the most promising sense of life force attached to them, a life, like a real life with that person, the Empress, that's the one you're going to choose. Okay? I do believe you're leaning more towards Taurus. I could be wrong. Keep your long-term vision in mind. Okay? Please do. Alright, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful to you. I don't want to do oracles. Fuck it. No. Let's not do oracles. I don't need to do oracles for you. I mean, I feel like I should. Oh, God. It's like, I don't want to see any more oracles here. This is a courthouse. Interesting. That's for some of you. Not all of you. Somebody... Be careful here if you're a Capricorn that identifies as having health issues and you're trying to keep that under wraps. I don't know who needed to hear that. Okay. Great fortune in reverse. Yeah, right about here. You feel like you have no fucking fortune. Okay, these are your thoughts. Repetitious negative thoughts. Why don't I ever have great fortune in love? You have the massive potential for love. I've seen it many, many, many times, but it wasn't... I hate saying it wasn't time. I really don't. But according to your particular processes, it wasn't time. And it will be time when it's time and not before that. Which again, and then you have a sudden burst of wealth in love. Not money here. Not in this context. It's a sudden... You went from having what seemed like no fortune in love to absolute. Okay? Sometimes this is the Hierophant in reverse. Power number of 5. Sometimes you identify as a mature man, but your heart's much younger than this. Your heart's much younger than this. A mature man in reverse. Sometimes you don't feel very mature. Perhaps you're a Capricorn, you are in actuality this person, but when it comes to your heart space, sometimes you feel like you're immature, or take confidence in who you are. Your process is here for a reason. Trust it. Okay. Some of you think there's an age thing here. Am I too old for this? Because you don't feel that way. Your heart doesn't feel that way. Your heart doesn't feel old at all. It doesn't look old to me. It looks fresh as fuck. You know, but it's like some of you might feel like you're old, but your heart most certainly isn't. It begs to differ. Okay? You're going to have your choice, honey, between two people. You're going to have to cut somebody out, but you're going to keep the one that has the most promise of life. Okay? This person might even have kids, FYI. The Empress doesn't always have kids. It's just she's the most maternal of the figures in tarot. Like, she's the life bringer, the life force. Just kind of has her shit together. You know what I mean? Okay, Cappy, that was a long ride. Oh, and by the way, I will point that out just as a matter of age. If you are older Capricorn and you're looking for love, the odds of you running into somebody with kids is really high. So I don't know if anyone's pointed that out to you. Just FYI. Okay, everybody, comment as you see fit. This one wore me out, but I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. You're going to have choices, and I'm happy. Capricorn, take care. Be well.